All right, everybody, what's going on? I wanted to make this video specifically to show you the power of your bio. Okay, so I'm gonna hop into my bio. I'm in my Instagram app on my phone. I'm gonna pop over to my bio real quick, and I just want to show you a few things. This can be different depending on your niche for the most part, but I like to talk about this because I think it's really important to show people exactly who you are, what your purpose is, right? So for me, I talk about how, I'm a low carb foodie and a cardio junkie. I'm a veteran wife and mom of two. So I'm being relatable. I'm telling them exactly, what kinds of things they're going to be finding here. And then I have to, I love coffee and wine, right? Then here I, say, hey, click the link for a free PDF with recipes, tips, and tricks to stay on track. All right. So low carb foodie and cardio junkie, right? So this bit.ly, this is a bit.ly. Now listen, I'm going to tell you something very quickly. This is important. If you're going to put a bit.ly on your bio, then you need to do it via your desktop. It does not work doing it from your phone. I don't know why. I don't know what the deal is with that. Some of you might be like, oh, I know why, because you're more techie than I am in that respect. But this is my tip, okay? So I'm going to do a different share. I'm going to go share my desktop. All right, I'm going to hop into here, right? And then I'm going to show you what I mean. So this is my desktop Instagram. There are people that don't even realize that they can log on to Instagram from their computer. You absolutely can. Now, some people might not have an actual computer that they can log into. Dude, if you don't have a computer to log into, go to a library, go to a friend's house, go to your parents' house, go someplace. Somebody's got a laptop somewhere, right? But definitely you want to log in from your PC you're going to click on edit profile. And I put that link. It's here. It's my website. Okay. So right now, my link, my bit.ly is my website. Okay. If I put this down here and I hit save, first of all, I got too many characters. Okay. But secondly, it doesn't make it clickable. Anything that you put in your actual bio comes out like a typed letter. Okay. It comes out like it does not look like a link to click on. So whatever your call to action is, whether it's your call to action in your bio to say, click the link for a free PDF with recipes, tips, and tricks to stay on track, whatever's here, your website is going to show directly below it when you go to your profile. So I'm going to show you what I mean. I'm going to hit submit. That saves it. Okay. Now I'm going to go to my profile. Okay. Even though your link, when you click on edit profile, is above your bio, when you go to your profile, your link is directly below what your bio says. Okay. So if your bio has call to action here, then you want to keep it there, and then you want to put whatever that link is. So for me, it's my free downloadable PDF. Okay. So this is a free PDF that I provide, low carb, healthy eating, whatever. And trust me, my funnels aren't gorgeous. I put it together. I'm not that great at it. I don't care. I get the point across and people still opt in. So there you have it. So that was something I wanted to make sure I talked about, is make sure that your link fits within the website, right? But make it your call to action. Your link, it can be to your website, right? So your website, say your homepage, you have that a pop-up there, right? Say you're using a lead page or a ManyChat pop-up, whatever that might be. You want to make sure that you're putting that as your website, because that's going to be your call to action. You might want to switch this out each week, every 3 or 4 days, however, whatever kind of content you're providing for your followers, but you want to give them something to get more of what you're doing, right? So, in fact, I just finished this up, so I'm going to go back into some of my posts and I'm going to switch out my hashtags and some of my posts. Some of these posts might be low carb. I might switch them over to top hashtags, top 30 hashtags of Instagram right now, right? And then edit my actual caption and say, hey, if you want some tips, tricks, and recipes for maintaining a low carb lifestyle, click the link in my bio. And then, do the @ symbol, put my bio in there, and now all they have to do is click that. It'll take them directly to my site, and then they can click it and they can download my PDF, right? So specifically with your bio as well, put some pictures in there, right? So I say, low carb foodie. I put a picture of an avocado. I'm a cardio junkie. I put a picture of, me running. I'm going to share my screen differently again. Let me do this, do my phone again, because it looks a little bit more attractive from the iPhone. Bear with me just a second here. All right, there we go. So as you can see, low carb foodie, there's a picture of an avocado, cardio junkie, me running, and I'm a veteran. So I got an American flag. I love coffee and wine, right? So, it just completely, hold on. I'm actually going to do this real quick. Because I want this to be a heart. So I'm going to take this out. I'm going to make this an actual heart. Love coffee and wine. Done. Boom. Cleaned it up. Heart, coffee, and wine. See, but it makes it more attractive. So when people go to your website, you can see that, and you'll see if you go to some profiles. Let's see, I got there's a guy that I follow pretty regularly. My homepage. Let's see. Here's this girl's pretty good. No, actually, no, never mind. Some of them are better than others. Let's see. Hold on, let's do this. I'm gonna check out. This lady's hilarious, okay? She's got over 13,000 followers, but she doesn't do all of the pictures necessarily. She just says, I'm a hot mess and do not filter. Living life as a fat woman in America is hard. With willpower, Xanax, and a trainer, I can do this. This chick is hilarious, right? So she's got 13,000 followers, and now one of her posts earlier was that she had a company send her free samples of something because they want her to, because she gets so much exposure. So she could be considered an influencer, but I like to consider influencers of people that have over 100,000 followers. So I'm going to go back over here. This is somebody that I follow. Okay, so this see, I want to just show you guys this. So he's got a wine glass, a globe, he's got an airplane, cell phone. So he's got this all cleaned up. It looks really, really good. And then he's got 125,000 followers. I freaking love following this person. Okay, this is one of my, and he's a trademark. So this is one of my favorite people to follow. He's one of my influencers. I definitely connect with him regularly. But just to give you an idea, this is what makes our bios look more attractive, right? He's got all these little things on here, and it makes it real attractive to pop onto this. And clearly it works because, like I said, he's got 125,000 followers. Okay. So I just wanted to make sure that I touched on that. It's an important thing to keep in mind. So make sure that your bio looks good, and make sure that you are giving a good call to action with a link directly to your website or your free thing, whatever that might be. All right. That concludes this video. I'll see you in the group. Peace out.